Hello, Scorpio. How are you guys? I'm hoping you're doing well. Thank you so much for joining me. So, we're going to go ahead and do a reading, and it's going to be a different spread. Usually, when I do the weeklies, I do the Celtic Crow spread, but I want to try this method. And again, let me know if you like this spread or not. So, we're going to go overall and look at the energies for this week regarding your identity. We have the sun, so this may very much present your courage, your fighting, your destiny spirit. We will have Mercury, especially for the ones that are waiting for communication or when it comes to any type of writing, talk, or travel. We're going to look at your finances, but also your love life. With the Venus, we're going to look at your physical energy, your strength, your fighting spirit, but also anything when it comes to you needing to know any fighting, any struggle. And Jupiter will represent your luck this week. Where is your luck? Where is your optimism? Even your courage. So for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, there is the new moon in Scorpio at 22 degrees. So for Scorpios that have placements around that degree, it's going to be very, very important for you guys. New beginnings, new manifestations. But that can be for all Scorpios, just for the ones that have it more closer, it's going to be more impactful. All right, so let's see. As usual, there is an extension to this for those that are interested. Tell me about the Sun. Tell me about the Mercury. Tell me about Venus. Tell me about Mars. Tell me about Jupiter. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. One more, please. We have Temperance and we have Three of Swords. So I feel like there's some type of healing with those two together. Patience, healing, waiting. We'll see. Oh, the Ten of Swords. The Seven of Wands. The Queen of Swords. Wow, we have a pair. And when I mean this is a pair, this is very interesting. I'm going to get right away in this energy here. And we have the Sun. Oh, wow. What a beautiful energy. The Jupiter and we have the Sun, the most optimistic, the most luck. No matter what's going on, whatever the heartbreak, whatever the separation, or wherever you're connecting, whatever that energy, you guys are having luck coming in. Now, the Ten of Swords, let's look at the Sun, which again represents you, your identity, your spirit. It means that something has to end. Remember, guys, in these 5 cards, here we have a lot of swords, so there's a lot about, and we had the Three of Swords there as well, a lot about communication, a lot of how to communicate, how to go about it. It may be that you and this other person have gone through a lot. Now, the Ten of Swords always tells me that this is the finish of something that has been going on, especially psychologically. The ending. It may be whatever has been this overkill, exhaustion of the mind, letting go of this betrayal, letting go of something that could not happen, the timing was not right. Because this is you and represents you, this is overall what you're going. This is what you need to know. And with Mercury, with the Seven of Wands, where is going to be your mind? Or whoever wants to communicate, they're going through a lot of barriers, by the way. There's the fighting spirit with the Seven of Wands, but this is your communication, your mind, how you are thinking. It's like, I feel like you know that at this point, the best thing to do is just to not give up, to stand strong. That's what you have when it comes to the communication this week, or even when it comes to someone, there's some type of barriers going on. Now, and I'm going to repeat all of this together as we clarify as well. We have the feminine and the masculine energy together, and both of them are kind of the same element. It's like if you have in your birth chart your Venus in conjunction or any aspects when it touches your person's Mars, you know right away that there's a magnetic attraction between two people. But to me, because we have the King of Swords and Queen of Swords, I feel like it's two people that have the same mentality. They very much are very intellectual. They have that mental stimulation, but they're having a hard time communicating. It's not because they don't want, because again, I feel like you and this person are connecting this week. What is that needs to be overcome? What is the challenge that both of you have towards one another? Is it because, again, of this Ten of Swords, whatever has been going on, and someone feels like, oh, there's been betrayal, or there's been, things have not been right, or this is not going to work. We right now cannot understand each other. It's this, again, because of this same element, I feel like you guys are very much alike. It's just there's some type of obstacles and challenges going on. Your luck though this week is the sun, which is very much, the sun is in Scorpio. The new moon represents where the sun and the moon are going to be in Scorpio together. That's why the new moon is happening. So to me, it's just understanding the optimism, understanding your strength, being optimistic, not letting things get you down, negative thinking. That's where, with your confidence is going to be, just to be open and receptive. But let's clarify a little bit. Let's see. We're going to clarify what the Ten of Swords is. We will see why, when it comes to your thinking or communication, there's obstacles and challenges. Why in love the Queen of Swords is ready to cut the head off. Whoever this Queen of Swords is, you better come with truth or there's not going to be acceptance. The King of Swords is a very intellectual person, by the way, very aggressive, even when it comes, think of Mars in Gemini. I know that this is a Mars in Gemini, but think of that energy. Someone that his or her words are their weapon. That's how I see it with this. I really like this though. My Sagittarius rising, I am a sun, I'm a Scorpio sun and Venus and Jupiter, but my Sagittarius rising loves to look at things and dream of optimism. So let's clarify the Ten of Swords, the Seven of Wands, the Queen of Swords, the King of Swords, and the Sun, please. Eight of Cups. There's been disappointments. Three of Cups, two people that want very much to get together. It's going back and forth. There's some type of reconciliation or happy news, but it's back and forth. Oh my goodness, we have the Lovers. Oh wow, the Tower. The Justice. This is... Are you dealing with a Libra? The Ten of Cups, you see? And the Queen of Swords again. Guys, I feel like this is you. Whoever you represents the Queen of Swords, I feel like it's your energy. Look at this. The Queen of Swords is coming with a lot of luck. This may be also someone sees you as well, larger than life, very optimistic. Truth is very much what is going to be important, your mind. But let's look at this. A lot of Gemini. Some of you may be dealing with a Gemini. I said that even before when I did your Scorpio. Some of you, not all of you. The Lovers here are in separation. There's been hurt. There's been ending. Again, it's for you to understand this connection and what importance does it have for you, Scorpio. That's what you have to realize. There's living betrayal, living negative thinking, or again, whatever obsessive thinking. And it doesn't have to be you. Again, it may be that when it comes to how someone sees you, what you represent to them is the one that got away, or is the one here that it's coming with in kind of a separation and ending. Two lovers that are kind of pulling at each other, but there's some type of ending going on. It can be, again, the worst is over and thinking in a positive way because of that Queen of Swords. Now, when it comes to your mind this week, Mercury just entered Scorpio. So it's direct and it's in Scorpio. So I feel like it's in your own element. Here you are fighting, and then we have Mars. What is this assertiveness? That's where your mind is going to be. It's kind of standing your ground because there's all this chaos that is happening. There's all these challenges. There's your foundation is crumbling. And again, in this situation, things are changing. And here you are standing strong. There's a lot of upheaval. That's where your mind is going to be, your communication or what surrounds you, even from someone here that is traveling towards you. It's just kind of knowing that no matter what is happening or what tower moment is going on in your mind, you know that you just have to fight. You have to stand your ground. You know that you have to overcome obstacles. We have the Justice card when it comes to your love life, even when it comes to some type of values, because Venus does represent also money. But I feel in this situation, it has to do with this person. You see the King of Swords, no matter even there's some type of, I'm getting intellectual from this person and someone that is always looking at things in a logical way. they are coming with the 10 of Cups. So that's why I feel like this is kind of letting go of negativity and believing that there's going to be some happy ever after going on. Whatever the separation, whatever the hurt, or whatever both of you think in different ways, understanding that there's some type of karmic connection with the justice, but cause and effect. This is interesting to me because that's why with Jupiter, because not only this is your luck this week, but also it's your belief. You believing in something being right, you or your person, doing the right thing, believing that, we all deserve love, but at the same time, it's when we have been right, when we have been fair, when we have not created any harm. That's why the sun is coming and warming the Queen of Swords. So that justice is finally for you, finding the things that you deserve. It's like, again, it can be some type of legal matters. It can be finally you getting your justice. The King of Swords is very much all coming forward with the 10 of Cups. You are what I believe is my happy ever after, is my happiness, is my bliss, is my enjoyment. I believe this week is going to be important for you guys to overcome any obstacles and challenges and finding your way, finding your happiness, manifesting your truth. It's not going to be hard because, easy, because the Queen of Swords, I've always said this before, this to me is the woman that has been hurt. So she's a little bit more detached and not easily led by emotions. But the truth and happiness and very much optimism is coming overall for this week. You are going to find your justice, Scorpio. I really hope this does resonate with you guys. I appreciate all of you, and I'll see you next time. Thank you. Bye-bye.